Hello. Today I will introduce you to 6 of the world's most famous and mysterious photographs moments captured not just through the lens, but also through obsession, curiosity, and unanswered questions that have lasted for decades. 1. The horrors of war. In 1991, during the fierce days of the Gulf War, photographer Kenneth Jarocki stood before the body of an Iraqi soldier charred black, slumped in a tank in a desperate escape posture. Without hesitation, he took the shot. The image shocked the entire world, to the extent that many Western newspapers initially refused to publish it. However, once it was released, it became a symbol denouncing the brutality of modern warfare. Jarocki hoped that when people saw the photo, they would learn to treasure every second of peace. This picture was not just a work of art, it was the raw truth that war brings. 2. The haunting eyes of Sanchez. In November 1985, the Nevado del Ruiz volcano in Colombia erupted unexpectedly, triggering a massive mudslide that buried entire villages. Among the victims was Omaira Sanchez, a 13-year-old girl trapped under rubble and freezing water for 3 days. A photojournalist captured her painful yet resilient expression. She passed away shortly after. The photo brought the world to tears and sparked intense debates about the rescue response and government accountability at the time. To this day, Sanchez's eyes remain one of the most haunting symbols of natural disaster. 3. The mysterious woman in the U.S. presidential assassination. On the 22nd of November, 1963, U.S. President John F. Kennedy was assassinated while parading through Dallas, Texas. In photographs and videos taken at that moment, a woman repeatedly appears standing close to the scene, calmly holding a camera and taking photos amid the chaos. No one knew who she was. Despite efforts by the FBI and journalists, her identity remains unknown. Because of the scarf she wore similar to those worn by Russian women, she was nicknamed the Babushka Lady. Even more mysterious, no one has ever seen the photos she supposedly took that day. 4. The dark night floating in space. In 1960, a NASA satellite accidentally captured an image of a strange black object orbiting Earth. It didn't match any known satellite or debris from rockets launched at that time. The object was named the Black Knight Satellite. In the years that followed, it reappeared sporadically, then vanished, leaving scientists and the public baffled. Some believe it was an alien-made satellite monitoring Earth. The truth? To this day, no clear explanation exists. 5. The Falling Man of 9/11. The photo, The Falling Man, was taken at 9:41 a.m. on the 11th of September, 2001, as the World Trade Center towers burned in a terrorist attack. In it, a man is seen falling almost perfectly vertical, eerily calm in a scene of chaos. His identity was never definitively confirmed. One theory suggests he was a chef named Norberto Hernandez, but his family denied it due to mismatched clothing. Whoever he was, the image remains a heartbreaking symbol, a reminder of the horror and helplessness of that historic day. 6. The deceased who appeared in a group photo. In 1919, after World War I, a group of British soldiers gathered for a commemorative photo. When the photo was developed, a soldier named Goddard was stunned to see a familiar face behind one of the men, Freddie Jackson, a friend who had died in combat just 2 days earlier. Even more chilling, the day the photo was taken coincided with Freddie's funeral. Whether a coincidence or a technical glitch, many believed Freddie had returned for one last photo with his comrades. The picture is still preserved today as eerie evidence of the mysteries beyond death. And those are the 6 photographs that shook the world. Behind each image lies not just photographic technique, but stories of life and death, truth and mysteries far beyond human comprehension. Which photo haunts you the most? Feel free to share your thoughts.